Hey guys, it's me again. I'm gonna make a follow-up vlog for, following up from yesterday, I guess. Um, I hope y'all aren't too annoyed for some reason. Whenever I upload too many vlogs in a row, I start to lose subscribers, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter because I don't really care about this channel anymore. You know what I mean? I care about it. So I'm still uploading videos to it, but just like I kind of gave up on numbers and trying to grow this one a while ago. Anyways, um, so today was the day, and like I said yesterday, it was not an easy decision to make. I guess the decision actually was easy, but um, just going through with it wasn't really because she had a really good day today, and I'm so happy she had a good day today. We have good days and bad days with her, or we so like I consider a good day where she's up and walking around and she's saying hi to people and begging for food, and then a bad day is she can't get up and won't touch her food. And we called the the vet service to there's a vet service that will like come to your home and do the procedure, put the animal to sleep in your home where they're most comfortable. And I definitely wanted that because she she knows she knows a vet when she sees one. She knows a vet's office, and I wanted her to be comfy for her to go. And I knew that if I took her to the vet's office, she wasn't want to go in. She wasn't gonna get comfy. So we had them come over to our house, and she laid down on Knight's bed. Actually, she hasn't liked her own bed in a while, probably because I think she may have like had an accident on it, and it might have a weird smell to her. I don't know. We washed it, but she laid down on Knight's bed, and um, the doctor did. They did the procedure. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. But we had a good day today. We really did because she did a good day as far as like eating, and walking around. So the doctor told us, a month ago, the vet from a month ago, who said she only had a few days, told us no more walks, no more dog parks, and I took her on a walk. I've taken her on a bunch of walks. I took her on her walk today. It was a good last walk. We went at her pace, and she started off strong, but then she just kind of went really slow. And anytime she stopped to sniff, we let her sniff whatever she wanted to, as long as she wanted to. And then we got back. Uh, Becca fixed her a big bowl of her wet food. She ate the entire thing. And then for lunch, I made her chicken and rice. She hasn't really been feeling like grains recently, but she still ate like half the rice. I gave her like a cup and a half of rice, and then I gave her like a chicken breast and a half. Don't tell Night, but I cooked two chicken breasts, and I definitely gave her way more. She obviously ate all the chicken. Obviously, she loves chicken. Ate half the rice. Oh, I think you heard me. He's walking around. Um, and then she ate that real well. I gave her like hey bud, coming over to talk shit. You heard me talking shit, bud. Um, gave her I gave her a block of like little tiny block of like cheddar cheese. Is my fly down? Fuck. Couldn't see nothing. Anyways, um, I gave her a bit of cheese. Man, how do I fix this? I'm never gonna get back to the position it was. I'll never financially recover from this. I should fix my zipper actually too. Hold on. I'm having a weird one. I'm like emotionally all over the place today. We gave her a block of sharp cheddar cheese. She's always loved cheese. And then Beck and I got Wendy's for ourselves, and we got her a whole burger just for her. And she ate it. And I'm so happy that today she ate. I'm so happy she was eating today because she got to eat all of her favorite people food. Chicken, burger, cheese. She was a happy girl, and it's hard when they're having a good day when you're trying to put them down, I guess, because you see them having a good day, and it's like well, are we doing it too soon? And we're not, because realistically, I think she could have lived for another few weeks, but um, the quality of life wouldn't have been good because, like I said, she goes through a cycle of bad days and good days, and she's been having more bad days in a row than good days. And you have to tell yourself that, like, you have to tell yourself that she should be going out on a high note, and not when she already can't control her bladder, not when she can't walk or when she won't eat, when she's miserable and hurting. You want her to go before it gets to the point where she's suffering. And we're we're on the precipice of suffering, I think. So the we had a good walk, had a big lunch, we gave her lots of love, and then the vet came over and did the procedure, and it was really hard. And it was really hard because I've had her for 10 years, and we, my wife and I got her when we were dating 10 years ago when we first started. So um, I'm 30 now, and I think about the journey I've come from 20 to 30, and the kind of person I've become, and the kind of person that she's become. And Leona was there for all of it, and that was our baby. And so we had a good long run with her. Um, I'm happy that she had a good day and she was comfortable in a soft bed, and she was getting loved on and kissed on as she was going. And hell, I even I even let her lick my Frosty. I was trying to give her some Frosty, but um, I think she was having a hard time eating out of the spoon because I didn't give it to her after they so like the to put an animal to sleep, they did do like two shots. Like the first shot kind of like takes like 10-15 minutes to kick in, and that one puts them to sleep. And then the second one is that's the one that matters. And the I waited until she had that first shot in her, so that way she didn't have any like stomach pain or anything from eating the chocolate. And she was licking on it. She loved it. I'm so glad she got to eat it. Um, I miss her. I already miss her. Um, I've had a lot of deaths in the family recently. I talked a few years ago about how both of my parents-in-law died, and they were like parents to me too. And my Biba, my grandma, died last year, and um, it's weird because like I'm not a religious guy, but I feel more spiritual whenever I think about them and whenever I think about death, because like these are people who are just filled with so much love and goodness and kindness, and to me to think that it just ends and that there's no cosmic karmic justice, it doesn't seem right to me. And like I know the world is a shitty place, but I have a hard time imagining that the universe is the same way, you know. And to all the atheists out there, like I'm agnostic, you know. I'm kind of the opinion we'll find out one way or the other in the end. But I want to believe that there's a place for these people that I loved where they can be together again when it's all over, where they'll be happy, and for and forever they'll never want. And I imagine Leon up there with my mother-in-law, just watching stories in her living room once again. Like I said, I'm not even religious, but it just, that's what I want to believe, you know? I want that for everybody. And I hope it's true. Because it does make me feel better. I was trying not to cry. I'm still gonna upload this. I mean, not like any of you guys would bully me for crying about my dog, right? Normally I make fun of people for uploading videos of them crying, and I guess I'm one of them now. No, I upload no, I make fun of people who like upload videos of them crying about like stupid shit, like teenage drama shit. I guess I'm better than them. So we had I had to I helped the vet get Leon into the car because she's a big girl. She's like, back when she was healthy and she was eating regularly, she was like 75 pounds, but she dropped down to about 50, which that's still a lot for the vet tech. She was like a tiny Puerto Rican girl, and so I had to help. Um, Knight was there throughout the entire procedure, and I don't think he knew what was happening because while she was there on her deathbed and we're crying over her, like he's just we had we have a jar of peanut butter that we use this for the both of them. We dip their treats in, and it's just for the dogs. And we set the jar of peanut butter down next to us when we were petting, and she's she's literally there dying, and he just got his face in the peanut butter. So I don't think he realized what I think he realized when I helped the vet bring Leona out to her car, to her van, and he was our front door has like tall windows on either side of it, and he was watching us as we were carrying her out, and she had like the back the trunk to the van open, and so when I took a step back, he saw Leona, and I think that's when he figured out what happened. Or maybe that was when he started to suspect something was happening because all day he's just been kind of like walking around the house looking for her, and they don't speak, and you can't tell them what happened. And even so, morally, it kind of feels like fucked up to teach an animal about death, right? Doesn't it? I know that some animals do mourn and feel sorrow and stuff, but I don't know. I guess I'm just thinking out loud. It just, he knows, I think at this point he knows something's up because he's just sad and he's kind of moping around. But we're going to be paying extra attention to him and taking good care of him and all of our full attention devoted to him. And he's a good boy. Here, let me put him back on, and I'm going to fuck up my camera position again. There's my boy. There he is. That's that blue thing is a bumbo for the baby to sit up on. Anyways, let me put that back on me. Oh, I'm over here. Put that back on me. So, yeah, it's been a long day. My brother came over to see her too. That was another thing that made it better. And my brother was there. I was living with him when we got her as a puppy, and it's tilted. My brother was living with us when we got her as a puppy. Oh my god. And he was like between jobs at the time. And so when my wife and I were at work, he would stay home with her and he would like teach her tricks. Taught her sit, which, as any person with a dog who knows tricks knows, sit is the foundational trick. Once you teach them how to sit, you can do anything. And here's a funny story. When she was a puppy, she was a vindictive little shit, right? And so he, for like the first couple of months that we had her, he didn't have a job, so he was home with her every day, took care of her, played with her, taught her tricks, and then he finally got a job. Now, this puppy was not housebroken at the time, and we told him, you got to keep your door closed, or she's gonna shit in your room. So day one, he goes to his job. He's gone like 8 hours. He comes back. She shat all over his room, all over his bed. She was so mad. Such a vindictive little shit. That's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite stories about her because I think any funny stories where like things happen to my brother, those are my favorite ones. um, I got I had a bunch of other stories about Leona that I really like, but I don't know if I want to talk about them right now. I think if I try and reminisce too much, I'm gonna start crying again, which I've done plenty of crying today, but I think I'm gonna try and limit my crying on camera to like once per day. You know what I mean? Um, it's been feeling really good to like make these blog videos. I might start making more of them. Normally, the only time I'm ever like alone with my thoughts is whenever I'm in my car delivering pizza, and that's usually why whenever I do a video on this channel, it's me in my fucking car, you know. So I might try and upload more. I don't know. Generally I just I make blogs whenever something funny happens or if something really fucks me up and I'm kind of fucked up right now. But I know that it had to be done. It was for the best. It was the right time, and I know that she knows how much we loved her. And I miss her already. And like I was saying before, hopefully someday I'll get the chance to see her again. And hopefully she's up there chilling with my mother-in-law, sitting between her feet in her favorite chair. So that's it. I just wanted to talk a little bit because it actually does make me feel better. So, um, thank you guys for, for the comments and reaching out to me and telling me that you guys sympathize. And like, I know yesterday I kind of made a thing about like, oh, bro, I totally get it. My dog died too. And like, I think I was just being like, I think I was just being in a mood because it actually did help for other people to tell me like, hey, I've been there, it happened to me, and it sucks. You're right, and so I'm sorry about being a dick yesterday, and I want to thank everybody who reached out to me and um, gave me their well wishes and stuff, and um, that's it. Thank you guys for thank you guys for watching this, and thank you guys for being here for me. Like I said, you guys don't know me personally, so it does mean a lot to me that you guys message me and watch my video and stuff. So thank you. I'm gonna try and come back tomorrow with something better. Um, I got a I got a funny story. I got a funny story about Cinnabon. I gotta tell you, it's really good. It's like really short. I don't know if I can make a whole video out of it, but um, I don't think I'm in a good mood to tell the Cinnabon story right. So, um, God, what if I just like fucking died in my sleep tonight and you guys never got to know what the Cinnabon story was? Can you imagine? I think at one point I even said that I was going to tell some stories with my old job at Acceptance Now, but I think I kind of want to. I think I want to kind of want to save those stories for like videos on my gaming channel because that's where the real fucking content is right now. Well, not that I've made content in a while, but I'd like to. I'd like to. I want to get back to it. I'm just rambling. We're getting close to 20 minutes here, so I'm done. I'm officially done this time. I am officially done. I want to apologize to anybody's speakers who were blown out by that. I'm not gonna rewatch this and edit this, so I'm officially done. Thanks again. Love you guys. Love you, mean it. Good night.